I feel for parents now because I don't think there's ever been a harder time in history than to be a parent right now because you have to worry about your kids all the time. When I was growing up, I don't think my parents gave a fuck. I don't think they did. They'd be like, okay, come home by dark or not. We have 3 more. We can only afford 2. But now you got to worry. And the media, they scare parents all the time, right? They scare you to worry about your kids. I saw a story at Halloween, but a kid found a weed gummy in his Halloween candy. Yeah. And the news was freaking out. They're like, parents, look out. Someone out there is putting weed gummies in your kids' Halloween candies. Be afraid. I was like, that never happened. No one's giving out $10 candies at Halloween. What kind of rich stoner is this? Some Oprah-like stoner, and you get a $10 candy, and you get a $10 candy. You get a $10 candy. I think if that did happen, that house would be really easy to find. It'd be the longest line in the block. Kids would be switching outfits, coming back again. I'm half Taylor Swift, half shark, you know? I think if it did happen, though, it was a total accident. Some stoner woke up the next day and was like, fuck! Where's my bowl of gummies? Why do I have so many mini Kit Kats left? I think the most likely scenario, though, is what happened was a mother found the weed gummy in the kid's room, and the kid was a quick thinker. She's like, where do you get that weed gummy? He's like, oh, somebody must have put it in my Halloween candy. Good thinking, kid. You're going to have a lot of friends in high school. Which is a good thing. You're going to be there 5 years, okay? And it's tough to be parents now. I don't know if you guys noticed, a lot of schools across the country no longer give out grades to elementary kids. Have you heard about that? Yeah, that's happening here, right? Happening in Kelowna, it's happening. And I guess that's a good thing if your kid isn't very smart. Let him get to high school before you find out he's going to sell weed gummies, you know. But it's just going to confuse kids because one day they're going to get grades. They're not going to know what they mean. They're going to come home from school and be like, I got a half moon in English. That's a C, honey. And now I'm starting to think that mark is very generous. Whatever, got a full moon in math. Oh no. I really hope you're good at lifting things. I think you got to decide what kind of parent you're going to be. I think we've all seen this parent out there, right? I don't know how you decide to become this parent, but I saw him at the driving range. I'm addicted to golf, and I saw this 6-year-old kid next to me, and he's practicing, but he's one of these kids. He's like, I want to leave. I want to go home. I want to play video games. But he had this dad. He's like, no, we're not leaving till you get it right. Do it again till you get it perfect. We're not leaving until you can get this. And there's a part of me that want to step in and be like, hey, don't push your failed dreams on your kids. Because you didn't make the PGA Tour, now your kid's got to make the PGA Tour? Back up, let him be a kid. But then there's another part of me that's a 50-year-old man still trying to make it in Canadian show business. Still doing shows in Salmon Arm. Like, man, I wish I had a dad like that. I could have been somebody. I could have been on the PGA Tour. I need therapy, but I could afford it.
Canada's biggest comedy tour is back.
The Snowed In Comedy Tour just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
These taste funny.
I hate bad people. In my generation, that was not something you strive for.
Get your tickets today at snowedincomedytour.com.